Woodland Hills is a neighborhood bordering the Santa Monica Mountains on the southern west portion of the San Fernando Valley in Los Angeles. It's about 20 to 30 minutes from Malibu Beach, in a great location in LA. There are tons of great single-family homes, family-oriented neighborhoods, great schools, and multiple popular malls. And it's right between Calabasas, Tarzan, and Encino, where a lot of A-list celebrities do live. And so today we're gonna go over everything that you need to know if you're considering moving to or living in Woodland Hills. And if this is your first time on my channel, guys, my name is Darren Kriz. I'm a local real estate agent and Native Angelino. I help clients buy, sell, and invest in property every single day in the greater Los Angeles area, specializing in hidden gems, remodels, new construction homes in the San Fernando Valley or on the west side of Los Angeles. But if you're looking elsewhere, we have all the referrals and connections for you. But let's just get right into this video. All right, so looking at Woodland Hills on the map right here, everything within the red lines is considered Woodland Hills. Let's zoom out a bit for you guys. Los Angeles, downtown LA right here, west side LA, San Fernando Valley, all the way from Hidden Hills right here, that you might know from the Kardashians, and then all the way to Glendale, still considered part of the San Fernando Valley. So Woodland Hills is on the southern west portion of the valley. So we're gonna take a look at everything about Woodland Hills. So I did grow up on the western portion of the San Fernando Valley, went to high school around this area as well, so I know a lot about Woodland Hills and some of the hidden spots, the restaurants that you might want to go to as well when being in Woodland Hills. But a lot has changed in the last 10 years or so in the area. One being, I'll tell you guys one first, is that the AMC, the old AMC movie theater, which was right here, Westfield Promenade, this is not a thing anymore. P.F. Chang's gonna be closed down, Maggiano's, everything's gonna be torn down right here just east of Topanga, and they're going to build the new practice facility, practice stadium for the Los Angeles Rams, which is gonna be pretty cool to see. Also, Sean McVay, the head coach of the Rams, and Matt Stafford, the quarterback, did purchase homes over in Hidden Hills, just about a 10-minute drive away from the practice facility. And so they will be practicing 6 days a week at that stadium, and then going on the road or going to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood just 1 day a week. There's only one game a week in football, so they're going to be spending more time in the Valley than elsewhere. So why not purchase a home in the area, which is good for the bordering communities, the rest of the neighbors as well. If they're going to overpay for homes, then the prices are just going to shoot up for the rest of the homes in the area. But that'll be really cool when it's complete. They'll also be using that for the Olympics in 2028 when it comes out to Los Angeles, to some parts of just Los Angeles in general. So one thing you got to know about Woodland Hills, Topanga Canyon that cuts right through Woodland Hills north to south, and then the 101 freeway will cut east to west, and it'll cut through to Calabasas as well as all the way through the valley, down the 405 if you want to get to the beach. But another way to get to the beach is if you take Topanga completely down, you keep going south, you can go down to here. Top of Topanga Overlook is a very cool area. Maybe you can get a little, we're not going to show you too much, but if you go to the top of Topanga Overlook right here, some of the best valley views that you will see right there in Woodland Hills. And if you take it all the way south, it's about 20 minutes and you get right to Topanga Beach, or just anywhere else in Malibu you want to go. That's the easiest way to get there from the San Fernando Valley, unless you want to go down the 101 and get to Zuma Beach or other beaches in Malibu. But the quickest way is down to Topanga. So let's show you some other areas of Woodland Hills. So like I was saying, there are a lot of great malls in Woodland Hills, one being the Topanga Village. It's a little hard to see with that, but Topanga Social, they just built several restaurants that you might like, and then the Topanga Village, which is just north or just south of the Social as well, outdoor mall. They've got a lot of nice restaurants such as Volcano, Joey's, Il Forneo, Sweet Finn, Larson's, and they've got a good 24-hour fitness that I know a lot of people go to as well. And so across the street in Amazon Fresh, just basically right here on Topanga is where everything is going to be. Let me actually drop my little guy for you right here so we can drive down it, give you a little street view. This is the Q Residences, apartment buildings, luxury apartment buildings in Woodland Hills, which was really never a thing unless you're gonna go to the Boulevard or Avalon on Topanga or on Ventura Boulevard. But the Q, very nice one. They also have one on Varial, about a mile or two away. But this is the Village. This is the entrance. This is what you would see as you enter the Village here in Woodland Hills. So it's pretty nice. Really great spot to just bring the family on the weekends. It's always super crowded. And this was not a thing 10 years ago. It's fairly new. But as you keep going north, this is the Westfield Topanga Mall. Now this parking lot, it's definitely not holiday season because you're not getting a parking spot here during the holidays. Not even close whatsoever. It's going to be packed. It's a huge mall. A lot going on there all the time. And then we got a great restaurant. This is what I was looking for. Doghouse. Really good hot dogs, burgers, and breakfast burritos. If you guys ever had a breakfast burrito there, it's a low-key, one of the better breakfast burritos in the area. But check out the palm trees surrounding the Westfield Topanga Mall, and this goes all the way up to even past Kit Ridge, and you keep going north to Van Owen, all the way to Sherman Way even. But there's a lot more to Woodland Hills than just the malls. You've got some very nice hotels as well, where a couple of presidents have actually stayed at one of these hotels. I don't remember the specific one. Might have been one of the bigger, maybe this Hilton right here, Woodland Hills, one of the hotels. More restaurants surrounding us. You got Pierce College, a community college here in Woodland Hills. I know a lot of people that have grown up in the valley and want to go to a standard community college to pursue an AA. They'll go to Pierce College right there. It's a very convenient location for pretty much anyone living in the San Fernando Valley. So let me get Woodland Hills one more time, show you the border here. So if you go west in this area, this is sometimes people consider this Calabasas-ish area, but these are some nice communities, nice neighborhood. We'll drive down Valley Circle right next to El Camino Real High School. Here's a high school, public high school in Woodland Hills that most everyone in Woodland Hills will go to. If you're not going to El Camino, you got Chaminade College Prep Private High School just a couple of miles away, but that's actually considered West Hills where that's located. So here's El Camino, a nice high school, and we'll go down one of the streets to show you what some of the homes look like. We'll go north actually. Show you some of these homes. This is west. We're going the westward area, the furthest west portion of Woodland Hills that you could possibly go. We'll go down one of these streets. So you can see these homes. They'll range from 700,000 to just over 2 million, depending. And most of them are one story, especially up in these hills. So some of them you do get views, decent views in the backyard from the pool, but they're all very similar in this specific area over on the west. Here's a nice remodel. You can see the exterior remodel. It looks somewhat modern garage. They redid the driveway here too. That's pretty nice. That one's probably closer to the 2 million, probably mid ones as well. Oh, there's a nice home. So you've got nice turf on the front as well. You've got the stonework detail in the exterior. And there's a lot of remodels and new construction being done over in this side because this is one of the hidden pockets of Woodland Hills of the San Fernando Valley. See, both of these currently they're doing some work on the exterior on the roof of this one as we speak. This is a phenomenal remodel. This is could even be considered new construction, but I doubt it. And then across the street, obviously another one. Then we get to this cul-de-sac. And there's a 2-story home, so that's the big boy on the block right there, the 2-story home. But that's just down El Cannon Avenue here in Woodland Hills. It's what a lot of the streets will look like if we are talking about the west side of Woodland Hills. So we got Hale Charter Academy. That is the middle school, which I know a lot of people will go to if you live in Woodland Hills or West Hills area. Hale Charter Middle School. And then let's go a little south because if you know anything about the valley, you do know that everything south of Ventura Boulevard is a lot more expensive than anything north of Ventura Boulevard. This is the same with Woodland Hills. As you keep going south, you have some schools such as Louisville High School, which is an all-girls school down there. El Camino Shopping Center is another little district. We would call this Elko Shop back in the day, back in high school. Great meeting spot, but it's also bordering Calabasas, so it kind of blends in right here with Calabasas as well. But let's head down. There's the Louisville High School I was talking about. Let's go into some of these neighborhoods so you guys can see what it looks like here as we're in the hills south of Ventura. So some of these homes are older, yes, but it is more private, and you can see nice family neighborhoods, wide streets, very private. Let's get down another street, Reforma. Let's go down, let's see here. We'll go on this side. We'll go toward toward Dumetz, because then we're getting closer to the country clubs. You've got Woodland Hills Country Club as well right here. We'll go surround the country club right there. There we go. We've got a couple homes that you guys might see. And then we'll go down Canoga, down Dumetz, because there is a few nice homes. Here you'll get some bigger homes, bigger sidewalks, some moderns on the right side. Look at this one. See, there's a nice home, probably upwards of over $2 million. And the downside of these on this specific street would definitely just be this is a more commute-ridden street, more traffic you're going to be seeing on this street. But this is a typical street here in Woodland Hills. Some of the homes, what they look like. That is a very rare home. You can see it's standing up, wow, high above the street here on Dumetz. And yeah, that's what it looks like right there. But I don't want to bore you with just a street tour going down one of those roads. Let's see, you do have community church, you have churches, you have HQ Gastropub, which is one of the only, it's a little newer as well, one of the newer restaurants, sports bars here in the Woodland Hills area. But let's go down to Topanga just so you can see what it looks like. A lot of retail stores, a lot of shops, restaurants, all that good stuff. You've got, I like this area on the left, you've got a few different restaurants, Paoli's, and then HQ right here on the corner right there. Little sports bar, something new to Woodland Hills. It's not the most lively and big nightlife area, neither is Calabasas at all. Most people, if you're gonna wanna go out, you maybe go to a local bar on Ventura in Sherman Oaks, I would say. Encino really doesn't have like a young nightlife either, but that's why Woodland Hills is mainly for young families or people that are just willing to settle down. And also a reason why Woodland Hills is a little bit more affordable than a lot of the other areas south of the Boulevard or south of the San Fernando Valley. And also, look, you've got a lot of car dealerships here in Woodland Hills. You've got Porsche right there as we keep driving. But like I was saying, it does get hotter in Woodland Hills. You've got Whole Foods right here. It probably is the hottest when it comes to temperature and weather, the hottest neighborhood or area in the entire San Fernando Valley. And the valley already gets hot in itself, but I would say it's a little hotter than Sherman Oaks, even Encino, and obviously 15 degrees hotter than if you were in Santa Monica, Brentwood, or just over the Santa Monica Mountains, 10-15 minutes away, which is, it's the thing about the valley. If you know anything about LA, it does just get hotter in the San Fernando Valley, and I definitely know that growing up, and now living over the hill, it's much more pleasant in the summers to not have to deal with that heat and sweating, because I'm not a fan of just sweating all day when I'm out and about on these showings, running around, showing people homes, filming videos, and all that good stuff. But that's Ventura Boulevard. Coffee shops galore, and just little restaurants, food spots right there on Ventura. That's what you're getting there in Woodland Hills. So other than that, there's a West Hills. Okay, we're talking about Woodland Hills, and then that was everything. So you got West Side, you've got some homes, you've got Knapp Ranch Baseball, West Hills Little League, which would be the local baseball Little League for Woodland Hills. You've got more areas, pavilions, more areas to eat, but Woodland Hills is kind of the mecca of the west side of San Fernando Valley, I would say, because of the massive malls that they have been building, the luxury apartment buildings as well. So it's really good for anyone of all ages, whether you're a young adult. I know a lot of people who are working on the west side but living in Woodland Hills because it's more affordable and the commute isn't terrible most of the time. It's a good area. There's a lot of people, very congested area. Obviously there will be traffic. You're still living in LA, you're still living in the San Fernando Valley. You got Taft High School right there, another public high school right off Winnetka in Woodland Hills too. But you got Chick-fil-A, Panda, In-N-Out. Obviously, you have it all. Name a franchise restaurant, Chipotle. You've got it there in Woodland Hills. It really has everything when it comes to food as well in this area. I've probably said Woodland Hills over 100 times in this video already. But that's pretty much everything. I pretty much tried to cover it all when it comes to living in Woodland Hills. If you have any questions at all about moving to an apartment or moving to a house in Woodland Hills, someone on our team is happy to help you. Like I said, my name is Darren Kriz. I'm a local real estate agent. We have a team that help clients buy, sell, and invest in property every single day. If that's you or someone you know, reach out, shoot us an email, shoot us a text down in the description below. We are happy to help answer any questions about Los Angeles in general, any neighborhoods in LA, or real estate in general as well. Thanks so much for watching this video once again, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.